All right, guys, this is Gray Friars. Super busy, super popular house today. So you can see this. It does have a sidewalk on one side. There's like a little playground all the way at the end there. Now this is the main street to get into the neighborhood. So you will have a little bit of traffic and a little bit of street parking. But like I said, some of those people are just waiting in line to see the house. I had to wait in line to see the house. Something I do want to point out, it's got so much great like greenery in the house, but a lot of stuff that hangs over the driveway. So if you do park your cars in the driveway during a storm, you may get some branches on your car. But look at all this gorgeous like greenery. It's very pretty, very well maintained. You have this porch. It's definitely wide enough to have swings and rockers and more plants. And just to give you an idea, this is going to be your view right here. All right, let's go inside. So when you first walk in, you have hardwood floors in the entryway. You have your stairs right there, and then you do have the dining space over there, but I'm going to kind of walk in like a clockwise manner. So in this front area, you do have a den, office, whatever you'd like to use it for. So the floor does transition, and here there was like a Berber style carpet. It's going to go from hardwood to a different kind of hardwood. You have built-ins and a gas burning fireplace. And then up on the ceiling, you have beams. You have a linen closet. It is wired for a ceiling fan. That ceiling fan is in one of the beams. If you want, you could take that down and put like track lighting in it. And then just from this point of view, you can see into the kitchen. Before we go into the kitchen, I am going to go out back into the backyard, just kind of show you around out there. Potentially. This right up here. Aha, there we go. We're gonna get it eventually. So it has this little thing. You unlock it and then you pull it down to open. So the deck is in pretty decent condition. There's a couple different levels. I'm gonna shut this just so it doesn't get too hot and humid and buggy on the inside. It's also very lush and green back here as well. So I'm gonna go down here over to these rainwater basins. We can ask for them to leave those if you would like. You do have your trash cans, a little like planting station, and a shed right here that they're using for bike stuff. Big bikers. Oh, let's shut that the right way. So again, these people definitely have a green thumb. Lots of flowers and plants. I don't even know what these things are. I would definitely need to hire someone to make my backyard look like this. I'm gonna go to the shed. There you go. It smells like a shed. On this side, you have kayak storage. Oh my gosh. I've never seen one of those in real life before. Oh, dang it. I always shut these the wrong way. More storage behind the shed. And then you have a little latch right. Oh, kind of looks like there we go. Might need to push it a little bit. So they do have a little ramp that they made to put your boats in the water. And a dock. And then just a little thing to get in and out of the boats if you need. So down towards that way, it definitely gets more open. Looks a little overgrown. You can see some turtles and stuff down that way. But it's definitely like I'm standing on it and I feel comfortable. They even have some chairs out here. I think that's super cute. Another fig tree. Oh, that's nice. So that both sides of the gate actually open if you needed to get a larger like paddle boat or something. Anyway, a fig tree, not nearly as large as the last one that we saw. A little hammock. It is granted it has been raining for the past couple days, but that's why I put these shoes on, because it can get a little swampier the closer you get to the water. Just gonna walk over here around the side of the house to get to the of course they have flowers around the AC unit too. Let's see if we have a manufacturing date. 2012. Little tomato plants. Also gives you a good look at the side of the house. And lots of little like nooks and crannies on the deck. Wipe my feet off. Gonna push that back. Lock it. Oh. Brought an ant in. So here's the kitchen. Definitely a little bit of mix of dated things and newer things. Space for an eat-in. And then I'm not sure if you can see it, but right up there it looks like there might have been maybe some sort of water damage at some point. So this is going to be your laundry room with lots going on in here. So I'm just gonna go door by door. First door here is going to be your pantry. This is gonna be your room above the garage. We'll get to that in just a minute. You've got your laundry. We have more storage, which is never a bad thing. And then you have your full bath down here. So if anyone does stay in the room over the garage, you don't have to traipse through the entire house just to go to the bathroom. Before we go into the room above the garage, we're going in the garage. So here's your water heater. Let's check and see if we have a date on this guy. Not that I can see, but doesn't look too terrible. Lots of shelves, lots of stuff. It's definitely an older couple that lives here. And then of course the door out to the side where you had that planting table. All right, room above the garage. That same Berber carpeting that was in the front office area is going to be right up here. It is pulling in some areas. And this could be a game room, it could be a movie room, it could be a guest room, it could be a playroom. Whatever you wanted to use it for. Area over here is going to be for attic storage. This is not going to be climate controlled. That's why they put the foam on the other side of the door to keep it insulated so this room doesn't get hot. I will say I see this floor plan all the time, and I've never felt a frog in this floor plan be this cool. It is definitely very well insulated in my opinion. All right, let's go check out the rest of the house. Is your formal dining. A little smaller, so they have a 4-person table and it fits nicely. However, they do have a lot of very large furniture in here as well. All right, now we're gonna head upstairs. So upstairs, this is going to be just a very small footprint. We're gonna start in the front of the house. So again, the same carpet, just kind of bubbling up a little bit. Queen size bed. Got a little tiny nook over there. This is like a sagey green color on the wall. Definitely a smaller closet. And so far, the only water damage that I have seen, well, that might be some too, I'm not quite sure. But the only water damage that I've seen has been downstairs. And it didn't even look like it was currently an issue. There are some rooms that could definitely use a little updating. The guest bath is going to be one of them. It is tiled, but it is a little dated. You have your closet right there. Now we're going into the primary room, which has the same flooring as the living room downstairs. It's going to be a closet right here. I love all his hats. Here you have another walk-in closet as well. And again, the master bath, it's clean, it looks nice. It's been very well updated and very well maintained, but it is also a little dated. So the master bathroom looks over the backyard, and the master bedroom looks out the front. So let me know what you guys think. There are no offers in on this one yet, but as you have seen, we are waiting in line to show it. So I don't imagine this one will stay on the market very long.